welcome to Breath Weapon X, the name we definitely didn't decide just by scrolling through the list of keywords.
You don't need to tell them that part.
Um, it's a new Dice Masters uh, content show, I suppose, with myself, Alex Dixon, and with Rob
Oh yeah,
Pettiford.
yep,
Yeah,
that's me.
and Rob's come up with the idea to torment me um,
Yes,
as a
well,
personal
and
attack.
probably myself as well.
Yeah, so every now and again, to be decided, I suppose,
Yes,
we'll just be rolling dice and playing around difficult team building restrictions.
yes. I just like the idea of playing A, fun games, and B, using cards that don't necessarily normally get chosen
Yeah.
for whatever reason. You know. Um,
So yeah, we're going through the real back catalogue of our collections, and we'll be pulling out hopefully some interesting teams.
yes.
Um, and I think it's fair to say Shriek is a constant ban.
Yeah, 100%, and probably stuff like Hope as well and
Yeah.
Iceman. But I don't have Iceman, so that's an easy ban for me.
Yeah, oh damn it, I had the opportunity to pull him out today then.
Well,
Um,
that would have been quite a good in a two team.
yeah, yeah, it would have. So today, basically, just to start things off, we've just got a two-card team.
Yep.
Um, I am well known as a complete parasite. I just leech off other people, therefore I've decided to play with that. So I've got my Maxwell Jensen Parasite and my Poxwalkers to go through unblockable,
Yep.
which is a bit unfair considering this is a rehash of my Euronats team, which got top eight. So
Well, I did say any two cards. So in the brief for this specific challenge, I did say any two cards. So I didn't really, I didn't say any otherwise.
I feel like you've gone more in the spirit of things today.
Well, I'm playing in spirit of the whole thing. I've gone for a card multiple man pylon, which I've never used before. I've built into a couple of teams, but I've never actually used him yet. So I just like the fact that I can have six dice. And who doesn't like Swarm?
Fair enough. So today we'll be playing not only for bragging rights, but more importantly, for the winner will get first pick of the restrictions the other person's going to have to
Yep.
use, and the loser will get sort of second pick. So we've made a
Yeah.
list of all sorts of different restrictions and ways of building teams that are going to pose a challenge, and that's the idea.
Yeah. That is as simple as that. I have got some lovely ones on my list
I've
too.
yeah, it's as much of a challenge coming up with those. So
That is true. Yeah.
um,
Uh,
yeah, and obviously feel free to, if anyone ever wants to leave a comment or whatever, feel free to leave a comment and come up with ideas for us. We'll be more than happy to accept other people's genius.
yes. Yeah. It's probably I would say probably more genius than mine. Some of mine are just nasty but simple.
Nasty but simple.
Yeah.
It's a lovely description of me.
I was going to use that one myself, but you beat me to it.
Oh well. I suppose we should probably get rolling.
I should. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah,
Okay, are we sidekicks to start?
we might as well.
Right. Oh, so that's a strong two sidekick. Oh, three sidekicks. What have I
Great.
got? I've gone with a strong zero sidekicks. So
Nice.
over
Okay.
to you.
Right. Okay. Do I want to start? See, I think I'm going to let you start this time,
Oh, thank you very much.
purely because I don't like rolling three dice.
That is I can see your point, but oh a
Oh,
beautiful start for me. I'm going to buy myself a parasite and I'm going to resurrect one.
nice. The first turn rare is always
I
contra.
know. That's how I roll, literally.
Right. Okay. Let's. Okay. Mm, yeah. Okay. So I've got that and that. I think I'm just going to re-roll that. Yeah, and buy two multiple mans.
Oh man, there are multiple men going around.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So that's an exciting time. So 3 in the bag. Will I finally, with my first turn res? It seems unlikely, but come on. Oh! I've only gone and pulled him.
Oh, wow.
What a mad lad. Right. That's very good. That's very good. Oh, and that's very good. You know what? There's some delicious things there. I think I'm going to invest wisely and invest myself a Poxwalker for 2.
Yep.
And then I will res once. Oh, no, I'm not. That's a terrible idea.
Yeah,
I've actually got fielding costs. I'm not doing that at all. All right, I'll pay my fielding costs instead, and I'll res once. Which is interesting. I'm going to get damage down, but I am going to be sort of in a dodgy place with my dice. So I'll pass priority.
I have nothing to do with that.
And I'll go through with a 4 attack.
First blood.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be the way it's going to go, to be honest. I think I'm now regretting not bringing my Parademon damage with... But we'll see. We shall see. Right. Okay. Well, that isn't too bad. I could try and reroll and get a sidekick. Let's... Nope, I didn't. Oh, see, now I can buy 2 more. I think that's going to be better than resin, to be honest. Yeah, so 2 more.
Okay.
That is, and then I'm going to basically soon have lots and lots of energy and not a huge amount to do with it, I would say.
Well, it's going to be interesting if you can get that Thanos out. There's 3 in the bag.
Yeah. I playing this particular combo against a friend earlier on, I kept rolling 7 energy.
Oof. Ouch.
Which is no use, really.
There's lots of delicious stuff there. Oh, I would like a sidekick, really.
Sidekicks are useful.
Sidekicks are useful. I think that's a quote and a half. Right, let's reroll.
But sometimes they're not. But
sidekicks are useful, apart from when they're not.
Yeah.
And they're coming out to play. What a result.
That can be applied to literally anything in life, I think.
Oh, that's a janky amount of energy. Okay, I'm just not going to res. I'll buy myself a nice Poxwalker and a nice Parasite.
Yep.
And then I'll go through. You've not got anything, have you?
Nope.
And I'll go through for another 4.
Yeah, this is not going to take too long, I don't think. Right. Okay. So I need to find my dice pad. That is poor planning there. All right, they all go in. I kind of actually want to just pull one out, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah, I can certainly imagine that. Oh, it's looking good.
There you go.
Perfect.
See?
Genius.
Ask and you shall receive.
That's a secret pocket for you. It always helps.
Well, right, so I haven't rolled him. I might just put him out. I think I should just re-roll this guy. Ah, there we go. Thank God for that. Right. Okay. So. Okay. I shall field. I don't think we've got any of these particular global abilities.
You could Insect Plague if that.
I don't think there's any point in that. So I should do that, and I will keep this just in case. But I don't think there's going to be anything to do with that, so let's pass priority and turn.
Okay, all right. Quite impressive. I've managed to remember to change the screen each time. Right.
Yes.
3 in the bag.
That's the thing that I would completely forget. I'd just be playing the whole thing, and you'd be like, why have you just got my screen the whole time?
Ooh, right, we're asking for a lot now this turn. I don't think I'll be able to damage you. Oh, unless I get exactly what I need.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I will field a. Oh, I'll field a level 2 Parasite.
Yep.
1. I will field a Sidekick, and then I will pass priority.
Okay.
And then I will attack with a Insect Plague 7.
Okay. Yeah, that puts me down onto 5. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah, so you will probably win next time. I would have thought, but we shall see. If I just buy a Thanos in this situation, I think I'd be quite happy. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 2 swarms. That is another swarm. There we go. See, that is the good thing about swarm. I am a big proprietor of it because let's keep that. Let's keep those. So that is 5. Let's try for these ones. There you go. Look at that. Wow. Didn't need to roll a psychic again. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. The only problem I've now got is because I haven't been controlling my bag. I had 1 left in my bag, which is really tedious because otherwise I could have rezzed and got him straight out and in the field next turn. But although, I mean, with lots of swarm, it isn't the end of the world because I can actually do that to buy another one, thinking about it. And yeah, let's see if I survive the next turn.
Okay. We didn't discuss it, so we're doing best of 3s, I imagine.
Well, going on the speed of how quickly this is going, but yeah, okay.
I think otherwise just we'll be making teams and then playing one game and then...
Yeah, that is true. That's true.
So, alright, and... Oh, not what I need. There's that. Alright. Come on, Poxwalker. And he does come out to play. There we go.
That's it.
That's
Nice.
it. And he'll go through for another 7.
Okay.
Okay, game
Well,
1.
I
First
bought a Thanos,
bought
that
a Thanos.
in about turn 5, I think, so that's not too bad. But
For an 8 cost, that's pretty good.
that is pretty good. Considering that is the only ramp I've got,
Yeah.
that. Right, okay. Reset.
Would you like to go first or second?
I see, I don't think going first on this one is that useful. But then, with you having only 2 costs, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. So, I'll go first, and let's see how that goes. So, it means that I'll just be able to buy 1 multiple man, if any. Ah, well, that's actually not bad. That's not bad at all, he says. There you go. So, that is 1 multiple man in the bank.
Lovely. Right. I like most of that. Let's re-roll that. Fantastic. And that will do. A Parasite and a Poxwalker.
Yeah, see, that's the problem with letting you go.
Yeah.
And
everyone missed it because I forgot to change.
yeah, I was going to say, would you like to go back and redo it and edit it in? But
Nah.
first recording, it doesn't matter massively. I'll just tell him you lied and cheat.
Yeah, actually, I won.
Oh, yeah.
That's all.
So actually, that is almost a perfect roll there. So he'll be fielded. He's going to be buying one of these. And then I shall resurrect to get those in there for next time. Okay.
All right. So I've got obviously 4 sidekicks, surprisingly.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm going to remember. There we go. There we go. Right.
Honestly, if I was doing the recording, it would just be you.
Let's re-roll that. That wasn't. That's all right. That's good. That's good. Right. Let's go for a Parasite for 2.
Yep.
Oh, let's throw a sidekick die on the floor. Where did he go? No.
Yep.
Yes. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
If this wasn't our first episode, I would say, and people say we aren't professional.
Right, and here's that's a penguin. Right, there's another sidekick to make up for it. Fine, and then I filled that, and then res once.
You'll have to go back in the edit and make that gold.
Yeah, just colour it in.
You do have issues with them gold ones.
I do. They jump out. They're sad they didn't go further. There we go. And I'll pass priority and turn.
Okay, right, so it's these 5. Right, okay. Hold on. Look at that. See, what did I say? 7 energy? Yeah, that's a bit tedious, but I wasn't going to get any more than that, so that is kind of makes sense. Let's keep those. Let's try and get at least one of these. Ah, thank God for that, I did. Okay, that's not bad at all. So what I can do is pop him out in the field for 1. Then I can spend 2 to get another one, and 2 more to get another one. All right, and then start swarming.
Ooh, this is looking scary now.
Oh, I've actually taken no damage now. Let's reset that. Again, edit that in.
Okay, right. 4 come out. Oh, that's a nice, it's an interesting 4.
That doesn't look nice.
Right, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm going to need, that's good. Oh, come on, don't come up to, it's going to come up 2 costs. It's going to come up 2 costs. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Right. Well, yeah. He's going to, and then I've not even got useful energy. Right. Do I pay to put the 2 cost out? Well, it's only going to be wasted energy, so I'm going to go for the higher stats in anticipation of you getting your Thanos out.
Okay.
He's just going to end up going to use, and then I'll fill the Poxwalker, and then I will attack with the Poxwalker for 4.
Okay. And thus it begins. Admittedly, he's now gone from the field, which is my only saving grace, really. Okay, so I've got an empty bag. Let's chuck all these lovely blue dice in. All right, 1, 2, come on, 3, 4. That is 1 swarm. That is another one. Come on. Okay. So 6 dice. I could get a Thanos with this. I'm 1 away from it. Well, so I would need that to roll on double energy to be able to afford Thanos.
I mean, it would be hype.
Again, it is 7, but I don't need to field anything apart from maybe psychics, so I think I'm just going to go for it.
Ooh,
7. I say 7 every time. Now the question is, do I buy a resurrection? Because admittedly, I'm not going to have a lot in my use pile very often, so I don't think that's a good idea. The resurrection wasn't the best of ideas, but I could now use it to, what have I got in my bag? 1 in 3 chance of drawing one of my swarm dice. So I shall, well, I'm going to buy the other 2 of these. That means that I have 6 psychics and 5 of them, which is a pretty good odds. And then I'm going to spend a shield. I think they're going to go to waste, to be honest. I'm gonna res. I've got a 1 in 3 chance. Oh, there you go. Typical. There you go. That's a res. That goes there, which is not where I want it. But that is going to be turn.
okay.
Right.
Right. Okay. 3 in the bag. Oh, we got a chance of something exciting coming up. Parasites leaped out this time.
You're going to just end up with a floor full of random dice, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, that is the danger. Right. Oh, genius. Oh, don't mind if I do. Right. That's an exciting turn. Field a parasite.
Yeah.
That's great. In fact, those are great. Field a sidekick. Res once. Pass priority.
Yeah.
And then go through for 6.
Okay, that's fine, he says. I could take that just about. Okay, right, well, I have got 2 in my bag, which are both psychic dice. So now I've got 50-50 chances of drawing psychics and non-psychics.
Surely you must be able to get your Thanos this turn.
Well, there's one there. So one more res. There's another one. I say res, I mean swarm. Okay, cool. There, right. Okay, well, all I need is 1 energy on each, and I can actually buy it. And then I roll 3 characters. There you go. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The problem is, I really actually do want to be buying. Oh yes, there's 8 just about. I really do want to be buying psychics though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, there we go. These are going to go there. He's going to go there too. And turn.
Okay, that's a frightening looking Thanos there. Right, what have we got in the bag? We've got 4, including a Poxwalker, so we kind of know where this is going.
Yep. This is probably going to be game if you get the right thing. Yeah.
Poxwalker doesn't come out to play, but I can buy 2 more.
2 more, lovely.
And then I will, put on a sidekick, and then go through for another 6.
Yep. Okay.
And over to you.
And again, I'm teetering on the edge of my last turn. So 3 in the bag. I need one of those there. I don't think I'm going to get him out this turn, you know. Or maybe I will.
If I just let him through, does
Yeah,
that mean he's not...
he'll just do 9 damage
Yeah.
if he's on his max level, yeah.
Yeah.
So he won't do the double over crash. And that is it. That's a little bit disappointing, but for the fact that I've got him. I mean, yeah, that is the problem I've got. I mean, you could 4, 5, 6, 7. I've not rolled him, obviously.
Oh no, that would be an anticlimax. He's got to come out.
Right. Oh man. No. Alright, I'm going to keep those and hope that I can afford to field him. Oh, single energy. Look at that. Right. Okay. So I literally can't do anything with that. Field him. Not that it matters. And then, yeah, sadly, I shall do that. So now I'm pretty sure as long as you roll a
Mask.
And that is it. Yeah, go for it. See what happens.
Okay, well, I'm going to need to reload.
See if I can fluke a win from the jaws of nothingness.
Right, there's 3. Oof, that's a lot of Poxwalkers.
Yeah, so any of them to roll.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
there's a mask. And
yeah.
I'll go through for the remaining 6.
Oh. Yeah, that team is good.
Yeah, I'm not proud.
Well, you shouldn't be, but then that just makes it harder for you in the next game, possibly, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, it was. I just, you know what? I wanted to see out my much loved and the team I've worked so hard on. I wanted to see her out.
It is a solid combo. You can't argue with it.
So.
Yeah.
My great adventure in Eastern Europe. So.
Right, I'm not sure where we go from here now. So I as I say, I've got a list. And you've got a list.
And I've got a list. Right.
I didn't share any of mine. You shared some of yours with me.
But it's a working document. My list.
Yes, same. So
am I picking first?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
well. I mean, you won this, so maybe I should pick you on first as the initial winner,
Okay.
and then from then on, the winner picks first.
Okay.
just a little production meeting on the fly there. Okay, so let me have a look. Do I want to be? I think because you chose a particularly nasty team, that I think I'm going to choose a particularly nasty. Okay. That work? I think I'm just going to do a simple one to start with, which it's not nice, but I'm going to say you have to have all blanks.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I will do my best to fulfill that. I'm not even sure.
Well, this is another production meeting that we possibly should have had before, because I've got a couple that I don't know if you could fill, but...
Well, worst case scenario, I can blank. I'll just blank the card.
Yeah, okay.
We'll come to an agreement over if something is allowed to be blanked.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay, blanks only. Fantastic. Well, you know what? That is going to be simple.
Yeah. I mean, that is easy team building, really.
It is. You've done me a favour, if anything.
Yeah.
I think this one's an interesting one to start off with.
Yeah.
Settling on it. So your team
Okay.
must spell 9 of the cards. The first letters must spell Tottenham.
Okay. Nice.
And you've got 1 spare card.
1 spare card that can be anything. Okay, right. So that's 3 T's. Excellent. Right. No, that's cool. I like that. That probably a bit of background. The fact that we are both Tottenham fans.
So,
That probably should be
yeah.
should be mentioned for that. But I like that idea. Excellent.
So you've given me a nice simple challenge, and I've given you a really
A
painful
vastly difficult one, yeah. Nice. Okay, well, I'll probably start with like the O, I would have thought, because I don't know how many different O-started ones there will be. So yeah, wow, okay. So
then-
blanks against Tottenham, as it were. Right. No, that is genius, actually. You know that I'm literally not going to think about anything else now until we play it. I'm going to be like trying to fall asleep. It's like, A.
Oh, could be a tricky one, actually.
Well, I've got one that springs to mind instantly, which is Orion, which is a good card.
Yeah.
The rare one. But we shall see. Yeah, I can't think of any others. So it might have to be that one.
And I
All right. Shall we wrap it up with there?
yeah, should we do? I guess we should probably do some sort of outro. I guess.
Okay. Yeah. Again, we should have talked about this as well. So, yeah.
Right.
To paraphrase, I hope you've enjoyed us listening as much as we've enjoyed.
I hope you enjoyed it. I feel.
Yeah. I did. I just like being able to buy it. You know, the big characters.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you very much, and fingers crossed as this is episode 0, we'll see you shortly for the next round of Breath Weapon X.
Breath Weapon X. Yes. Excellent.
That's why I'm all in bed.